today I want to walk you through how to create your own voter registration application in Excel, and it's gonna be for free. And after this training, you know some basic rule how to use Excel. And if you want to improve your Excel skill or be a developer yourself, then I will also you join my social page or keep following my profile here, and I will link I'll give you the link in the description of this video after this, and then you can join that page and start learning Excel for free. Having said that, let me just enter into Excel and review this application, this voter registration application that I created. And after that, I'll be walking you through the process of creating it myself. Okay, the video is going to be of two parts, the part 1 and the part 2. In the part 1, I will be designing the ID card and then setting up the application and then setting up the database. So let's get into the review process, and then I can walk you through the creation process as well. Okay guys, yeah, I'm into Excel. So first thing I want to do is show our ID card, show preview, and I can click this. It will show me the preview of the ID card. You can also have that preview. So let me go ahead and show that preview, and maybe I want to add in a new registered person. The first thing I want you to know is that this counts the total number of people I've registered. And if I check in the database, I actually see that number of people 7. And as I add new person, that number gonna be updated. So if I come here and add new register, so this one I just say Sylvester Williams. And if I hit the country field, it's showing the list of all countries in Liberia. So I can hit anyone, and the gender P gonna be selected. Calendar. So now I can select it, and then I can put in the center this person register in the center number. So that will be for the center code, and I can hit the terms and condition. So they are not add pictures. So I'm going to add a picture. Add a picture. Place that photo right on the ID card, and then I can agree to things. Let me just press this right here. Please agree to terms and conditions. So I can agree over to the terms and conditions, and then hit save. And now you see the number is 7. But if I save this, it will go up to 8. So okay, and that number increased to 8. Meaning I've added one registered person in our database. Now here's the information here, and now you see the person information is appearing here on the ID card. Okay, now you see that there's no middle name. That is because I never added a middle name. I can also add a middle name like this one. Okay, and that middle name is added. And taking the database, that name is added also. So I can also print. I can print out this ID. Bring it up. Okay, so here's the person ID ready, so I can get back to our application. Alright, and I can also show preview, and then I can also select, and now see some best added to our database as a new register. I can select anyone and then bring it out. Seems to be this is my own ID, and then I can bring that up. Okay, it's printing. Okay, yes, my own ID, and this is my information, last name, first name, so this is my name, Emmanuel Zebedee, and this is not my middle name, just for example, but this is my country, my center code, my ID number, everything here is okay, but except for the year, I never put my real year I was born. I can go back. Okay, now I have this, and then I can change anything I don't want here. Maybe I made a mistake, and or maybe I want to change my first name. I can change it. Let's say for each thing I want to do with email. You see my name changed from Emmanuel to email. If I check in the database, I mean actually change from Emmanuel to email. I can also change my middle name as well. So go that and see if everything changed. Yeah, my last name changed, yeah, and then the last name changed as well. Now it's email ZM, not email Emmanuel Zebedee. So I can also change it back. Okay, and Emmanuel, and then come up with the last name. Okay, and my information is back again. Change back again. Okay. Now if I want to change my maybe my middle name, I can also change this to let's say Prosper. And my name changed. My middle name changed from Divine to Prosper. Okay, perfect. And also my county, I can see the different county. This is 15th subdivision county of Liberia. Maybe I say I'm a Ponsano. And my gender, I can also change my gender, and we'll change it also. So I change it back to male. It changed back on the ID. And I can change my date. Maybe I say on the 17th or the 2 days. And my date gonna change automatically. Already changed. And then what I want to do is I want to register a new person again. I hit that cancel button, everything gone, all this information is gone on the card, and then my application is empty again and ready for adding new person. So first thing I want to do, I'll already show you how to add data. Let's see, Emmanuel Zebedee already exists in our database, right? And this person want to come back again to register. Let's check out. I'll put that Emmanuel Zebedee. Okay. Let's choose a date. Go ahead and choose a picture. Okay, take this one. Put the center cool, center registering, and then hit the terms and conditions and hit OK. You see the information it gave me. This person has already been registered. And if I hit OK, it's select the name, the duplicate name. If I check in the database here, I see that Emmanuel Zebedee is registered. You see that? So my last name, I'll change my last name or the first name. So if I go ahead and then change that Emmanuel to the email, hit OK. If I try saving it, then this saves successfully. That means there's no one name email Zebedee in our database. So we added it to our database. Okay, perfect. That's one of the validations. And this helps when people want to register their class. This validation helps. Okay, let's go by and check another validation. Let's see. I enter the first name. Let's go. Jala for this person. Jala. And I put in a date. Okay, everything. And then I try to save. I'm not putting all the information right, but I try to save. The first thing will tell me please agree to the terms and conditions. And if I hit on that terms and condition, is pointing out a field that is required in a gray color and then selecting it, right? So all this trying to tell me that hey, this fee is a required fee, it cannot be blank. And of course, when you're creating your ID card, your name is required. So I can put in the name here, let's say James. Okay, and then I go back again, hit terms and conditions. It's selected a county fee and then we point out the county that I should select. Let's go name after one and hit this. It's selected the picture, I mean the field. Maybe I need to put a picture of picture and put on the ID here. This time, let me go with this. Alright. Now place I put on the ID. But now I'm seeing there's a red box there indicating that this field is required a center code. I need to put in the center code, so I need to come over and just put in the code for that center. And then hit that terms and condition. Everything seems like okay now, and then I can hit save. Now it saves successfully, and my number now go 10. Now it's the 10, and if I come, it will be exactly 10. And now here's Jara James added to our database. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and cancel. Now we know the build process, how we can add and print out. Let's see, I want to print out. The system has not loaded this person information. Load it and this TV reading and go back. Show preview. Maybe I want to print another person and come with this other person here, and then I can print it out. Seems to be like Jacob B. Okay, it's printing already. Alright. Okay. So let's print it out, and here we go. Alright, everything seems to, maybe I don't like the photo on it. I want to change this present photo, right? And I can come over to the browse and I can see that different picture for it. Let's go with this one. Okay. Now this person picture has been saved. I can go back and change it. Maybe I don't like that guy. Go back to our previous picture. Alright. So here we go. That's the entire review process of how this ID works. I can show preview, and I can add preview. I can print out. I can agree to terms and conditions based when we never are setting information here, and then I can browse for picture. I can cancel all if I want to add a new record, and then I can save. I can load. I can select information and print it up. And everything will look perfect. Alright, and that's the whole entire review process of our photo registration application. Alright, so let me teach you how we can then create our own from scratch. So hit down the Control N. This will take us to a blank worksheet. Okay, with the blank worksheet, first thing I'm going to do is create boxes like create lines on sheet, and come create line the view tab and hit the create line, and then come over to the developer tab and hit insert. I want to insert the picture. I can put it down here, and then I can give it a specific length of maybe 7. Hit OK, and then the width of let's say 12. And then I can like come over the selection pane, and I have just one image I'll select here, and then I want to duplicate that. Just hit the Ctrl D, and then go over to the length and use 1.6, and then come over the developer and hit the properties and bring that property over one side. And then with the back color, I can like change that back color to something like active. You go to active status bar here, and close this one, and then hit both of these, select both of these, and then go to the format. And then I'm going to align it at the top, and then align it in the center. Perfect. Once we are done, we're going to add a label, the developer tab, come insert this label, and put it down. Back to the format, I want to give it something like 0.5 and then again, it seems like simply okay for then, not 100% okay because it has a white background. So over to the developer tab, I can click on this and go to the developer tab on the properties and back star. I will put that transparent, and I want that white background, and then put it different. I can come to center, and then I can change that text caption to something like Republic of Liberia. Alright, so come over to font, the full color rather, and then change that to white. Alright, and then font, I want to give it maybe I'll show that here in E and you see the suggestion here, and then click on that, and I want to go to size 9. So, okay. Alright, now we'll go, and then I can click on that and duplicate that 3 times by holding down Control and pressing D. And then with the second one here, I can select it, come over to the property here, and that one I'll change it from Public of Liberia to something like national relation information. Okay. And then the third one, I'll change the icon Public of Liberia to I can put both of these and select both. Let's see all of these text boxes plus the image, the second image area, and then go to format. I want the line in the center. Alright, so the line in the center, I can click on that and I can adjust the quality. Okay, for the last one here, I want to come to the font. And then come here for style and then okay. Alright, this will make it different from the other. Alright, now we're done. Say that post is going on, and then I can break in a picture. So I go to insert picture. I have some icon that I downloaded. You can go ahead and download this. And when you are downloading this icon, download the PNG format. Okay, this alright. Okay, this one just 4 pieces. And then I will decide them. Something like that. Right. This will be on the lower right, and then it will be the upper left. This will be on the upper right. And then this will be on the lower right. Okay, I can resize it. Seems to be okay with that, and then this, let me use that bit over here. Okay, and then this here, it has a white background. That's why I say when you're downloading this image, you know, download the transparent one, which is the PNG format. Since this have a white background, I'll come over here to remove the background. Stretch this up to the edge. Just do that. Okay. And then still we have a purple on our shape, purple color on our shape here, so I'll pick that and then click on the shape, remove that purple, and I see purple here again. I click, remove that here. Let's draw a line across it. Alright, that's purple. Alright, seems that everything okay, and keep change in the web background as well. So I can copy this and then paste it as a picture, and then delete it. I have no reason of doing that. Resize this one, and then bring it up. Alright, something like that. But this one too, remove that white background. Okay, I need to remove that white background. So here, back to the format, come to remove background, and then okay, seems like it already selected a picture and there's no weapon out shape there. It change in our white background is gone. So resize it and create something that we want to resize and drag it across it. And then next up I want to do is insert the text on put that test program start that and then click into C. So it should be capital letter. Come over to see the start function. Click OK and then color. Keep it white. And then start again. Maybe like 5% content. Maybe this. That is very simple. This is the first picture. And then go over the full mark and then come forward to the alignment in the middle. And then click it. And then come on. And it has its view. I can select this as well as to and then align center, alignment round, then reduce to somehow everything very good. Okay, something like that. And the next thing I'm going to do is insert a picture, a shape rather, and then picking the shape, I'll put here and give you something like 3 by 3 in length and then 3 by 5. This will be something like watermark on our page alert. So here we're going to go over the view and then come to picture. Maybe I can give it something like this here. That will be our watermark and then we'll place it or there's a border around it. I don't think that's like down to the outline and then remove outline. And then right click on this and come to pull my picture and come over to the view. To feel down to the transparency increase, I can think this is something like 75. Okay, this will make the image look like an automatic ID card thing. Next thing I want to do is an example page over there. Just for example, image here. Maybe I can use one picture. See that label is right there, and then I can come forward and increase the height, but let me see, decrease the height to 0 to 5, and then the width I can give it something like this. So now 8 to 5, and that's a bit better. Perfect. Bring this over. Then we can just something like that, and then go over to the development tab, hit that property, and then I'm gonna rename this. Change that caption or something like activity. I'll put my last name first. Activity. Okay, and then to the font, I'm gonna give it engraver. But I'm going with T for this one. Alright, thank you. Then there's a white background, so I have to remove that first. So back to the property. I'm going to come to fast, double click that and remove that. Alright. Now hit on date and duplicate that from Control C and this all the way up. And then back and go on to the properties. I can change this caution to something like solid. Alright, and then the font. I'm going with light. Okay, okay, and go outside. SAS 8 will be okay, SAS 9 will be okay for us. Alright. Now have the island and then for both and then go over the format line into the left. Alright, I think that's the spacing. Alright, I think the spacing looks okay. Alright, spacing looks okay. And then hit both. This label and this label, both of them, and then want to group them. Alright. Now in the group, we'll see there are two labels, which is there are two labels that's in this group, that's area, and then I want to hit the first one. Now what is developer and go to property. That first one, okay, I'm just copy. I will copy this group. True, complete, and bring this one, this group. That's it. It's gonna be the second group. After this one, I bring it down, something like that, and then with the first label, I want to come to the property and then change that to the first name. That's all anything. Hit OK, and then second label within that group, I will change it to something like go with my first name. Okay, and then with that one, I will change the full name. We use this name also just make it first name. No space here, first name. And then now we can rename this group as first name group. First name group. Okay. Alright, now we can hide this group, and then this was our first group, and we can rename this as surname group. Okay. And then we have this as well. Now I hit the first one, first name group, and make a copy of it. Control+C. Okay, I think this is proof of Control+C. And bring it down like that, and then come over to the first one and change that this time not first name or middle name. Okay, single this. Okay, and then the second label in that group, I will change that. If you have a middle name, you put it in for the creation process. I just put middle name there. For me, I'm going to first one. Okay, and there I can name the middle name that I put. So make sure no space in between. Okay. Now we can hide this group and rename this as that first name came from middle name group. Okay, middle name group. And then with this middle name group, I want to duplicate that again and bring it down. I need to be our country. This will be our country, and come in the first one. The first label in that group, I will change that to country. Alright, and then the second label in that group, I will change that with a country. Okay, for me, I'm from local, so just for local, and then I will change the cool name to something like country, singing. Okay, now good, then we have rename this group first. It's no more middle name or country. That's our country group. Alright, and then we can hide that. Alright, now we can make a copy of this as well. Control+C. Again, we need our registration in the pool. Okay, and better with that. With this one, the first label in that group, I'm going to change that to something like registration center code. So go with registration center code. Alright. And maybe the second label in that group, I want to change it to the center code. Right now, here, okay. Alright. Then we can name this group. This country or country. Center code. Center code. Center code group. Okay, then we have that. And then we tap on edge and Control+P to indicate that our ID number with the ID. Alright. I can hit the first label in that group and then change that to folder ID number. So, folder ID. then the second label I can change that to something. My ID number is something like 0, and I have to send false. It says secret. Okay, that's my ID number, and I can change the code name as warehouse to the ID. So says okay, and then I can rename this group as for the ID group as for the ID group. Okay, now I can have this one. Now select all these groups that we created and select everything. Okay, and then all is selected, and then come to the format and then align them at the left. Alright, simply to the left. Bring up. Okay. Alright, seems to be okay now. Now see how that looks. I'm gonna bring this down a bit. Just a statement. Seems to be okay now. Everything looks okay, and then this first group I want to duplicate that, Control C, and bring it across. Yeah, this will be our gender. Okay, yeah, within this group, maybe I can change this group name, something like gender, gender group, and then with the first label in that group, I want to change it to gender. Alright, and then the second label in that group, I will change it to something like lead. Okay, and then change the code name as well as gender. Okay, we don't need this code name when we are writing the code, right? So, and then we can have this group. Now make a copy of this. Control C. This will be our date verb. Okay, this will be our date verb, and then I can name this. Okay, like instead of date verb, I can just put DB, which means date verb. Date verb group, and then the first label in that group, I'm gonna change that to date verb. Date verb. Sorry, my laptop is like keypad problem, so just bear with me. Okay, there's one whole laptop, so now, and then the second label in that group, I can change things to something like now I'm gonna use my the date I was born, the month, the thing, and then for a year, I just put 2023, something like that. 2023. Okay. Alright. Now get both of them. Now you can hide this group. And then the name code, you can change that as well. DOB. We need that in our code right now, so we gotta do that, and then we can hide this group as well. Now select both of this group, and then one line there. Okay, the line to the left seems to be, and then maybe I can this with the sign extending outside. So what I can do is to come over here. I can come over to the web section. I can use that. Yeah, so that is within our ID card. Okay, perfect. And the second one, let's see. Okay, now we are done. Maybe the ID to bring that house. Okay, alright, something like that. Okay, now it like we are good, and then maybe the shape too. I can use that. Okay, once you are satisfied, the last thing you want to do is that you want to select all of this on the ID card. Alright, something like that. Select all. Okay, it seems that everything is selected, and then come forward with format. I want to group everything as one. Okay, everything is now, and then his group has 1 and his score is 12. I want to change that name from 12 to ID card. Okay. Okay. Now we have a simple group called ID card, but within that group, there are many labels that we use to create the ID card. Okay. Now we have one shape called ID card. Check here to see the name of that, and then on the edge of this, right click and go down to the size of property. You want to go to properties and then move button size, because we're going to be increasing columns and rows. So I don't be size. Okay, now we get one ID card now, and then move this around one. Alright. Now move to the next step to create our application, right? So to create the application, we first go back to the field tab and then put back our 3 lines, and then this will help us. Then we come back over to our insert tab and hit the shape, and I will use this shape, rectangular shape, and just place it down and go over to the format and to the size group. I want to like give it something like, let's say 10.5 in length, and then something like in weight. I can right click on it and then go down to size and properties. Down to the properties, I want to go with move button size. Alright, and it looks like it's in blue shade or field color, but I don't need a field, so I can come down and no field. And then to the outline, I come here to the outline weight and choose the thick one. And then for the color of the outline, I can go and choose. You can choose anything for the matter for me. I will use this. Okay, perfect. Next thing I want to do is to create your developer tab. Come over to the label. I want to insert the label. And with this label, maybe I can give it a size of 0.8. 0.8, and then maybe 17. Let's say 17.8. This will be our first start, and then over to the developer, come over to the property, and the back color I want to change to something like, you can go ahead and change that to something. But I want to go with this, active, like that, and we go active. Okay, this color, and then I can come over here and like change the caption of that label to something like registration. Application. I'll just use that application. Okay. Maybe it should be something like folder registration application. Registration application. Okay, now good. And then I will center it to the test environment. I will double click that and that will center it. And then go to font. I can just use that Algerian, something like that. Go open and hit OK. Alright, and then full color, you go ahead and give whatever full color you want to use. For me, maybe I can go with this one. Seems to be perfect for me. And I just move that. And then over to the format, I will come and select both this shape and the other shape we added. And then go to the alignment along the top and align the center. Alright, now we're good. Next thing I want to do is in D5, I will put in the word search. And I'm going to right just justify that. Okay, that is as that and make that bold. Maybe I can put that in the middle. Something like that. Right seems to be okay, and then right before I select from E5 to G5 and go margin center, and then maybe I can let's justify that and right in that I can make this field color different, something like this, like look like a search view. And with the 5 row, I can go down to the row hat, and maybe I can change that to something like I can give it something like something like that. Okay. I think this will look better. Alright, okay. Let me put in some text here. Alright. Alright, going to text, and I want to format that, but I want to bring it up. I want to like can I make that bold? Yeah, make that bold, and then italics that as well. And then the text color, maybe I can go with this blue. Alright, seems to be okay. Alright, now I'm good with that. Let's click on that E column, right click, and I want to expand that column. Wait, so maybe I can go with something like 29 and 13. Alright, seems to be okay, and then I can select E7, put down the control and drag it over to F7, jump over one row and hit the next one. Do the same, repeat the process. Okay. When you reach E17, then you go over to the view tab, move that three lines, and then go over to the home tab.
Since mobile data is turned off, you'll have to turn on Wi-Fi and connect to a network first.
Okay, and then come to the launch button. And I want the border, I need to put a border around that, and then come over and see that it's free. And maybe this one, this big one, and then come up and left, and then come back, make that color light, and then hit this little line, like that for on the right, and at the bottom, hit OK. Alright, this is how it looks like. But it seems that the field are very small, so what I can do, hit the row 7 and then hit down the control, jump over it, come to 9, jump over 10, come to 11, repeat the process till you reach 17. Right click on 17, come to the row hat. I want to give you something like 19 to increase that. Something like 19 will be okay. Alright. And then the spacing in between will be little. So I'm gonna click on row 8 to 10 to 12 to 14 to 16. Right click on 16, go to the row hat. Maybe I can make that 9. Okay. Now the spacing looks good. And then this one, I can put both of the case. Bring it over. I can bring it over. Something like that. Alright. Well, maybe I can use the width of this. Alright. Seems to be coming together. Okay. Our application now is coming together, and now the next thing I want to do is to put a watermark to allow the user know which information to put in each of these fields, because if it's just very blank, I may not know what information to place here, what to place here, and what to place here. So into F7, I can put in the formula speakers and go F8 function, hit tab, and then select the red adjacent hit the equal, and then hit double quote, and then hit command. If E7 is empty, what I want to put in that? Hit double quote and put the first name. First name and double quote again, hit command, and then hit the cell when adjacent it, close that bracket and enter. Okay, now we want to format this, and then I want to come over, I want to bring that up. Yeah, I can italicize that, and then give it a color that will look very much like watermark. Okay, I like gray, gonna be okay. And then I want to justify that, and then maybe I can change that, right? Alright, and then copy this, Control+C, come into F9, hold down the Control, select the rest of the other, and then the press Control+V, that will place in all the other fields. But this should be first name perfect. This should be last name, not first name. So for change this information here, I want to move the first name and replace that with last name. Maybe I can tell like that. Alright. I can place the last name there. Alright. So this field gonna be the first name, this field gonna be the last name, this will be the middle name. So let's remove that, and we will use middle name there. Alright. And then here we want to change that from first name. Remove that first name and replace it with something like county. And then this field will come and remove this, maybe and replace that with, I think this is gonna be our gender. Okay. And then here we want to replace that too. Alright, replace that. Let's go with something with date of birth. Okay, that can be correct. Date of birth. Alright, now it seems to be okay, but not 100% okay because it's not aligned properly. So hold down, just select the F column and then right click on that and come to the column width, and maybe you can reduce that to 0.54 and hit OK. Seems to be perfect, but not 100% perfect. So remember that we reduce that F column, so it's very small. You can select it and then we can align it properly. Okay, seems to be okay. So next one, and do the same. It seems to be this, something like that. Do the same, something like that, and then like this, so that it aligns properly. Alright, so our watermark is ready. Just hold down this, hold down this, hold down this, hold down this, and this. Alright, select them and then go top. Maybe even one time. Okay. Now these are watermark, right? If I come and step in my name, you see that watermark got removed. But if I come back and select, it put that watermark up. This helps us a lot because it tells us which information to put in each of these fields. Okay. Now we're done with that, I can come over to the developer tab. I can come over to the label and see the label and hit it down there, and then come over to the format. I can maybe make that 0.5, and then the width I go with something like, oh, what weight can I give that? Let's say 2.5. Okay, 2.5, and that closer. And then over to the developer tab, I can hit the properties, and then I can just change the caption from label 15 to something like photo ID copy. Photo ID. Okay, photo ID number. Okay, and then font, I want to change that font to something like Franklin Box. Okay, and then I think go to bold and hit enter. Alright, seems to be okay, and then we can hit this and maybe make a copy of that, and then I can bring this down on page. Alright, and then I can make a copy, one more copy, Ctrl+D, and maybe I can pull this up here, and then while this selected, I want to come over here and like change the caption as well. Maybe I can make that caption something like, okay, so the caption here, I will give it something, since it put the ID number, I will put the ID number there. Hit OK, and then I can go back to the font and then increase that and make that italics bold and hit OK. Alright, now we can go to the enable, make that false. Okay, now we're done with that, and this we're gonna change that label caption to something like let's say this would be for our center code. I'll just put a center code. Alright, hit OK, and then seems to be okay, and then yeah, it seems to be okay. I can now remove this. Alright, I'll center code here, and then over to the developer tab, I will hit insert. I want to insert a text box there, somewhere here, and go over the properties there, and with the border style first, I want to make that single, and then the selection margin, I want to put that off, and maybe with text, I can give it some default text like say a single code. Okay, and then the font, I can use the same font like Franklin Color, and then make the italics something like 11. Hit OK. Alright, seems to be cool. Maybe the full color, I can make that light green. Seems to be cool. Alright, let's go something much brighter than that. Alright, something like that. Alright, cool with that. Get up it, and you see now it's perfectly okay. And bring that over here. Okay, that will be for our center code. Perfect. Everything looks okay now. And next thing I want to bring in our terms and conditions checkbox. So I can bring this down. Go on to the properties here. I want to change that caption as well. Caption error. I can change that to something like change any condition, right? Change the condition, and over to the font, I can just use that same font, something with Franklin Box, something like that, and bold. I'm going to make that bold and hit OK. Alright, now remove this and then expand this. So what is the format? I want to expand that so all that work can fit. Okay, seems to be okay. And then one more thing is to bring down another label. This will explain our terms and conditions. Over here, over to the properties, I can change that caption to something like, say, putting a text there, enter means that you enter all fields or information correctly. Alright, feeling good. And hit OK. Now we're gonna bring this, make this so that all that field can fit. And what to the format again? I can like increase that from here. Alright, something like that. And then we're gonna bring this up, align it accordingly. Alright, seems to be very good. Alright, I'm gonna select this and this, go to the format and then group them. Alright, then hit all of these one. Okay, something like that, and go over the alignment and align them to the left. Alright, now our application is now coming together, and then next thing I want to do is to take this as a copy of that, make a copy of that, and then just make a copy of that, sorry, and paste it right here. So right click and then paste that. Alright, now we'll make a copy of it, and then this I will like reduce the width or something like that, and over to the developer I'll come to properties, and then I can change type to something like let's say total number, total register, something like that. Just give it something. This will show our total person we are registered, and then this let's put register anyway. Total register. Okay. And then I close that up. Maybe I can make a copy of that, Ctrl+D, and then put this right there, and then back to the properties. The back color of this, I want to make it something, let's say black, that's dark, and then the full color, I will make that white, yeah, so that people see it, and then I can like pull that in the center, and then the caption I can remove that and make that same, that's a 0 by default, and then I can increase the size as well. For the font, I can go with something 11 and hit OK. Alright, maybe I can increase this one time, and then alright, cool. Maybe I can use the weight that. Alright, so this will tell us the total number of registered people in our database. Alright, make sure and save your work while you are working. Okay, maybe you want to save it to desktop, and it's easily font, and then we can give you a name. Let's give it as ID card application. Okay, and then to type we can go with micro enable workbook, since we want to write code, and then we can hit save. Alright, now we'll say that few things we need to do now is the last thing is the boarding, right? We need to create our boarding. So over to the insert, I will insert shape, and maybe I can go with this rounded rectangle, and then place that there, and then I can come over to star. I can select the last star somewhere here, and then to this the size and give something like 0.7. Okay, 0.7, and then over here I can give it something like, let's say, I think that would be okay, but I can give it something like 2.5. That will look okay, and then maybe I can come over to field color, the shape color, and then I can choose the second grid, and then I come over to home and then right justify that and just put in the word browse, right? And it's gonna be browsing our picture browse and tap at the edge of it and then come over. We're gonna change that text color to a dark blue and then we can paste that here and then maybe we can increase the size if we want, or maybe I can go with something like, let's go Franklin, let's type in Franklin or something like that. We'll see. We're going with the medium, right? We're going with the medium, so checking out Franklin medium, and then we are good. We can now duplicate that 3 times or maybe 4 times. Alright. This will be our update. We just put that aside, and then this will be our save. This will be for our browse, and this will be for our cancel. And then back, I can like duplicate this, Control D, and then this will be for our preview. Okay, so I'm gonna put that preview button up here, and then maybe I can change weight of that to something like 2.9. Alright, and then change this to something like preview, hard preview. Okay, this will be hard preview. Tap all of it, and then maybe come over here and then in the middle, alright, something like that. And I want to change the caption of this. This is not browse but cancel now, so I'm gonna put cancel. Alright, cancel, and then this will be for save. So I'm gonna put save. Tap at the edge. And for the save, maybe I can reduce that to something like 2.2, or I can give it 2. Okay, for that one, I can give it something like 2. So it seems to be. And for this, I can use that 2.2, just a way. Alright. Alright, seems to be everything is okay now. Then I can come over to the browse and let me just go and bring some icons in, so the picture. And then I want to go here and down with some icons. Okay, icons. And this would be for save. This would be for our picture browse button. This would be for cancel. Okay. And once it is selected, inserted, then I can come over and increase that to maybe 0.5. Okay. Something like that, and then I can pick this as a browse. This will be our browse. Place it right here, and then I can right click on both the icon and the shape. Go over here and then align them in the middle. Alright, and then I want to group it. Alright, now I have our button set, and then save. I can come over and place that here, and just hold down the shape of this and then come over. Maybe I want to increase that to 12. Okay, 12 can be okay. Now hold both the shape and the icon to the format, and we'll land them in the middle. Alright, and I want to group that as well. So group. Alright. To be okay, and this will be for our cancel. So cancel video, I want to increase that 0.6. Is something like that for both the icon and the shape. Okay, alignment in the middle, and want to group it as well. Now with this like group. It seems to be a group already. And we'll name this. Okay, now let's just leave that as. And then the shape color, maybe I can go with the color this light gray, and then it's perfect. And the shape color, I can go with this color, maybe this one. Alright. And this would be for update, so I can make this update. Okay, I think that that's update, and maybe I can reduce the size to have something, reduce the size. Okay, make a copy of this shape, Ctrl+C, get up in, just right click, and then want to paste it as a picture. There we go. And then I can bring this one over here. Alright, right click both, and we want to align them in the middle. Alright, so now we'll go there and change the color of it as well. So I can come over here and change that color, something like that. And then everything looks okay. I can click them. And they for both, and group them. Alright, now we have a then send them at the back. So we want to send them at the back. So, alright, now cool. And then I can take this, bring this over here, and then hit both of these. Maybe the save button, want to name it. Okay, name this save button. Because once we are writing the code, we want to use that name, so we want to name it save button. Alright, okay. And this will name that something like update button. Okay. Update button. Now hold both, select both of it, and then when we align them maybe at the top, and align them in the center, something like that. Okay. And when we group them as well. Alright, we're gonna hold, select all these buttons and go over here and then align them in the middle. Alright, seems to be everything okay. Then I can bring this over this group and it over like that. Alright, and right click on this group, hold down this, all this group, all this, not the group but the buttons, and then right click on any of them, just right click on any of them, and then go over to size and properties. You want to like move them for down size, so move for down size, and then hit OK. Now we are done with that, and then I think we are good. And then one more button, which is the print. So what? Take this command button here and then hold it down. Over to the property, I can change that caption to something like, yeah, I put that print for now. Hit OK. And the font, I want to change it to something like engraver. And since everything okay, and then I can hit OK. Alright, close this window, and then I want to reduce that weight. Alright, seems to be everything okay now. Then I can bring this up, chasing something like that. Alright, how about print? Maybe 2 lines. Alright, something like that. And then with this button, I will name it cancel button. Not cancel, but hard preview. Hard preview. We will name that name in the code writing okay add preview and then hit OK. And then I will make a copy of this, Control plus D, and this will be for our show preview. That's just remove that hat and make it show something like that. Show preview. Okay, and we'll change the color as well. So come over and change, make that any color you want. Maybe this one. Alright, this will be for show preview, and then we can name this show preview. Okay. Now we have both, and then I can select both the hide preview button and the show preview button. Come over to the alignment, want to align it to the top, align them center. Alright, then hold down this as well and align them in the middle. Okay, then press this back. Okay, label, then this, I can bring this down. Alright, then bring those down, something like that. Okay, I think we're good with that one. And alright, so our application is now okay set. Now let's move over to creating our database. Okay, hit the icon and add one more sheet. So click on a sheet and change that name to something like database. Okay, it's gonna be our database sheet, and then I can select from A to let's say add to merge and center that, and then I can step in something like registration database. Okay, then I want to like put that on top, and then go over to the font and change that to color stuff, and then I come over to it with let's say the length of the row, and then I'm going it down a little bit, and then over here the row A1, let's say A3 rather, you can select that, put in first name, just put that first name. Go last name, go to the middle name, okay, and then go country, this will be about gender or some country with gender, and this will be about date of birth. And this will be for our picture length. Alright, so, and maybe this will be for ID number, so go ID number to that. And here will be for our center code. So okay, center code. Maybe here will be a full name. Alright. Now go and pull, select all these columns, and then expand. Just go in the middle of them and then expand it a little bit. Okay. Alright, now we can change maybe the content or the chain of these two while I want to adjust that. Alright. And then I can pull out of them again. Select all this column, and then I will left justify them in the right. Alright, let's select our handles. Let's see our handles here. and put them in the middle and up, and then select this in the middle as well. Okay. Now go and then retrieve. Maybe I can bring this down a bit. Alright, something like that. And then this full name I can hold or J2, J3 I can mark the center and go with font. Maybe I can use this one and then increase that. Okay. And maybe I go with this color. Okay. Perfect. And then this field I will click on this and go over to the bounce button here and hit field effect, and then I want to go with this one and I'll go with this one. Okay, something I will move from like deep to light, and then I'll come over here, select our headers to go over to launch button, hit that field and the field effect, come over. We want to move from this to the last one here. Hit OK, hit OK, hit OK. Alright, since everything OK, and then this one I will use orange color or something like that. Field effect. I'm gonna go with the second one here and then going with white. Alright, something like that. Maybe the second was too good. I can do this one. Hit OK and hit OK. Alright, then this I want to put a border around that. Like move the border. I'm gonna use the same color here. I'll use this. Alright, and then use this thick border and just put it around that and hit OK. Alright, now this I want to drag it down and then hit that launch button again. Not fill the border. I want to change that border color to this blue, and then this line I want to put it at top, at left, maybe at right, and then I can put it in the middle. Okay, and then this middle line I can place it here and there and hit OK. Alright, now I can now move that gray line. Alright, seems to be good. And then here E1 I will get, let's see, F7, F9, let's say 11, F15, F52, F17, F19. Okay, now good, and then I can like wheel in wheel, let them come over to the home tab, and then I'll come and place it there in the middle. Okay, now I can have one, I can right click on that and then come over to have. Alright, now we'll go, but not 100% good. Alright, now next thing I want to do is let me put in some text here. So now go name. Okay. And let me go with another person. Let's say this one is Prince. Williams. Okay. Now over here to the adding number, I'll just put default ID, so I just put this one 088. So, and hit down. Alright, I'll default ID just for example, and then here I want to give it something like, let's go with something. This is just we doing it manually, but when pressing our code this will be done automatically. So I go with my last name appointment, and then here Prince, like the Prince. So these are only information because I want to give a name range in our database. So let's select this, come over the formula, and we'll come with a dynamic name range. So I will use this, and then I will name this ID number. So ID, I'll just number, ID number, and then over to the formula error. Let me make this YLCC. I will use offset. Okay, equals offset, and I want to offset the first ID number, and but then I want to use counting formula, so don't counting rather, and then I'm counting maybe from year, but it may be long, that list may be long, so that's why I'm using counting and offset. So I can remove that 11 because I'm not going to stop at 11. Maybe go way down, I can then put this number there, and then hit bracket and bracket. Hit OK. Now if I tap on it, you see it select that range. So as the number go down, let's add another number. Yeah. Let me just step in another figure, and you see that it will select that. So if I come back to the name manager and tap on it, you see that field included. Okay, so it's going to be dynamic like that. And then next name range I want to create is the full name. So come over to the name manager. Maybe I can copy this full and just make change. Copy. And I'll go into new one, and I'll select this, and I'll paste that like that. So for this, the column, I want to change the column. Okay, so I will come over here. Wait, bring this over. Sorry. I want to change the column to something like, since they're not missing this, so I'll just remove this. Okay, offset, by now offsetting, I'm offsetting the first one here, and then come on, I want to just count it. So, yeah. I'm using count there, and then I'm counting maybe all the first names, starting from the first one, going down, so moving that one, and then adding each number to it, and then okay. Alright, but name does not look okay, so I can edit that and change the name to something like full name. Don't want to name that full name. Alright, also full name. Click OK. Alright, you see the tab on it. See how that on it. Okay, now I'm done with that, and then next thing I would want to do is that I want to put a border around each data. Okay, so now I can go and click on any of this here, go over to boom completion for mine, and I want to create a new group and basing it on formula. So let me go with this, and then come over here equals. I'm gonna equals the if this does not equal anything, but it's gonna go down, so I'm gonna use the absolute reference F4, and then we'll say it does not equal anything. But format I want to give that, border format, our border color blue, and we'll go all around that, hit OK, and hit OK. Okay. We have not selected, so I'm going to include all of this in the format, so select. Okay. So you see that format doesn't work here because I selected here, so I'm going to include all the other things into it. Okay, let's select that and come back to manage room, and now you see only selected A4. Okay, but now we can say A4 true, and just write A4 true, and go apply. See. Once I'm in the formula bar, I can now remove this and come and select. I can select the whole range I want. Alright, so I'm gonna go down, so I'm gonna remove that one and put his number there and then hit apply. Alright, so now it will apply to all. Now you see our database now come into your form. Okay, now back here, the last thing we want to do now is to do some settings. Yeah, we'll scroll down a bit. And maybe for our settings, I'll come with this one in D24. This is D24. And we'll type in something like ID. ID card database. I'll do database. I would like to know whether the ID is visible or not. So basically, okay, okay. And I want to video out. So I can take this and copy this or down, something like that. Then go down again. Alright. And for this, I would say not visibility this time. This would be something like picture validation or show picture. Validation, so validation. Okay, and then this would be for say full name formula. So, okay. So sorry, full name formula. Okay, done, and then maybe this would be for. This would be for, I will do this date, so I'm going to be date. Alright. Hit enter, and this would be for, maybe I can see duplication. Okay. Yeah. Duplicate name. Okay. Alright, done that, and then here, almost the vehicle will decide for us. But here, the full name to get a formula, what I want to do is that I want to get a full name of the first name and the second name. So it's going to be based on a formula. Here, I will tap equals and go with the formula concatenate, and then I want to concatenate whatever, concatenating, let's say database sheet. So I go with database. Our database sheet. Okay, hit the exclamation mark and then go A4. I'll be that starting by A4 and then hit N, double quote, space, double quote, and again go our database sheet. That exclamation and then hit A4. Okay, that's the two cells will be concatenating. Okay, now you see my full name here. Alright, first name plus my last name. So why I've used this formula is because when we enter first name and last name, I want it appearing to the full name section. So I will like copy this from here and bringing it over to G, and what's the other row may be, okay? So it's gonna be dynamic and not gonna be tapping of first name, last name. I just want to put in first name, last name, and the full name come here automatically. And to do that, maybe I can write some code on doing that, but for now it will be the full the coding part will reach in the part 2 of the video. And for this formula, let's say let's say there's a formula, I'll use that equal button, and then when I paste equal, I just go into days, I go to days, and you see right there, just tap, okay, hit that, close that part of this, and this will give you the current date, okay, to this date, and then right justify that, and alright, something like that. And then for duplicate name, the formula I'm gonna use is for the duplicate name, it will just be the same formula from concatenating formula. So let's go with this. equals concatenate, and then the first name, and then I want to hit n double space double n again, the last name. Hit parentheses and hit enter. It's empty because I've not put first name and last name, but if I put a first name here, just put email. Right now you see email here, but if I go ahead and put last name, let's say step, right, and you see the whole thing. I want to use this duplicate name just in case the person registering is already in our database here. Okay, I'm gonna use that when we are saving a new person. Okay, now do some setup here. Next thing I want to do is to name some branches. That would be our last step. And here to here, let's see, from this to here, I want to mark the center and just put in the wall text. This would be our general field, and then I can write and then pull that up, and maybe I can add a column to it. Okay, and for our size, maybe here to here, I want to pull male and then female. I'm doing all the settings so our tattoo we cannot have too much down. So select both of these and then come over here, and then I want to change that to size. Okay. Alright, we want to name that, okay, now the name size. Now next thing is the county of Liberia. We have those 15 counties of Liberia. We want to put in right here. So over here I just put counties of Liberia. Counties of Liberia. Alright, and then I will make that bold. Alright, and then down here I can start naming those counties. Alright, maybe I have some memory. I can start off with Maserati. I don't know if I remember all this. Let's say Maserati. Come down with a little far. And then in my I'll go Lima for this. And for this, maybe I can go with phone. I can go with green light. I don't know why I remember all that. Let's go with this Mikey. And the phone. Alright. And green keep my this would be purple. I'll try to remember it. Purple. And then maybe I can go with Riverside. And maybe here. May I go with Sun? Sun. I'll go Sun with this. And then I go with yes, a crane, chair, fish, and maybe I can go with river G. And here maybe I can go with something like crane crew. Okay, crane crew. Maybe Maryland. Okay, I think let me check and see if it reached 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, this is a 15 subdivision counties of Liberia. I'll just select all of these with the exception of this, and then go back up here and name these counties. We're gonna name that anyway. Name counties. Alright. Now we have a name range called counties. Next thing I want to do, the last thing I want to do is that I need to get a rule, right? I need to get a row right here, maybe in each 24. So I'm gonna hit something like equals, and I'm gonna use a formula if error. Maybe I can go match. I'm matching actually. So what am I matching? I'm matching actually. What am I matching? I'm matching this field command with our full name created. Okay, so I'm going to hit the F3 keys, and you're going to see the name that I've created. But I'm going to match it, match this field with our full name. Hit OK, and then maybe I'm looking for a stack match. I can go with 0 and hit bracket. But our row start at full, so I need to like skip 3 rows. I need to add like 3 rows. Yeah, and then hit command, and then if there's no data I want that be empty, so I will empty. Alright. Now this name Emmanuel Zebedi is on the full of our database. So if I come here and see Emmanuel Zebedi right there on the full, and if I hit print, it will tell me the row Prince William is on. So if I come over here into go I think Prince William, and hit enter, it will tell me, hey, Prince Williams is right on row 5. Okay, Prince Williams. So once I get a rule, I know how to update each of these data. Okay, so that's why I'm using that formula. And next thing I want to do is that let me just label this row number. Okay, that row number. Okay. All right. All right. This one right justify that. This is a row number, and then this is gonna be for. All right, this is gonna be for our next ID number. I need to get that. So let's go with next ID number. All right. And, and for our next ID number, we created a name range already in our database right here. We created a name range, and we're gonna use that to get the next one. So here I will put in. Let's see. I'm gonna use if error. So equals if error. If error. Okay. And I want the mask. Okay, mask of the. Okay, I want to get the max of that number, the maximum of, and then maybe I can hit F3, the max of this number, okay, ID number, hit OK, and then I want to hit the bracket, but I want to increase it every time we add data, right? I want to increase it to get the next one, so I want to hit +1, it will add 1 to the next ID. Okay, now +1, I think hit enter, and what if that number is not available? What I want to do is that I want our default ID, so I want to hit H26 and then hit bracket, hit OK. Alright, now H26 is going to be our default ID number right now. So yeah, I'll just put default, default ID. I want to be default ID. Alright, and our default ID, you can choose which one to start with, which of the ID to start with. So for me, let's say I'm going with Sarah 8000 for the site, like something like that. Or maybe I can go with something like, yeah, uh, this will be our default. And our next ID, if I check in our database, the first one end with 33, the second one end with 34, and then the next one gonna be 35. I want to name that. So see that. Now if I delete everything from here, this ID, if I delete it, then it will take our default ID and make it the next ID number for the new person who's going to be registered. Alright, now today we'll cover a lot, and I hope to see you in the part 2 of the video, and it's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be our programming part of the video, and we're gonna be writing codes to program our entire application so that it do what we want it do for us. So okay, thank you for watching this video alone, and I appreciate your time very much.